Now to our Cracking the Kid Code series. Roblox is a widely popular online gaming platform for kids, and while its content may seem cartoonish and innocent, Becky Worley is here with a warning for parents about some content that is definitely not for children that parents in a watchdog group say is far too easy for them to access. Good morning, Becky.
Michael, good morning. Multiplayer online gaming environments like Roblox are not like the arcade or console games of the past. It's a platform where users make their own games and content, and everyone can join in. That creativity leads to open-ended play that many applaud, but a children's watchdog group is sounding the alarm about some inappropriate content.
The children's gaming platform Roblox has more than 54 million daily users, almost half of whom are under 13. But it has some dark corners.
Racist language and content and imagery, anti-Semitic commentary, sexist commentary, animated porn, simulated sex acts.
And for Bennett, who's now 9 years old, he stumbled upon just that kind of content back when he was 7.
I found this random game. I just heard a bad song and a bad picture.
Bennett's dad Brian says he came across this real-life photo, so graphic we had to blur it, of a woman's rear end in a thong. And the 7-year-old found it even though age restrictions were in place.
I enabled the account restrictions, which, according to Roblox, meant that my son would not be able to play any games that weren't specifically curated and deemed appropriate by Roblox.
But
I'll never forget how he kind of leaned over and handed me the iPad, and he goes, "Dad, something doesn't look right."
with the account restrictions still active, Brian says he saw even more.
There was a depiction of a sexual act in the clouds that was very obviously something quite graphic.
Roblox says this content is not allowed, and the image that Bennett found was a result of a player exploiting a flaw in the system that has since been changed, telling ABC News that this happened 2 years ago. And we have strong systems and protocols in place to ensure these types of experiences are swiftly removed within minutes whenever bad actors attempt to circumvent our rules, and that the possibility children would ever come across this content remains extremely low. But Common Sense Media's Jeff Haynes says it's still happening and shows me in real time.
That was a naked avatar on a bed. I was not expecting to actually wander in.
I just saw anti-Semitic speech.
Yes.
I saw hate speech against people of color. I saw kids talking about school and tons of discussion of sexual acts.
Yes.
That was just in the last 30 seconds of the chat, not to mention what we've seen in the room.
Yeah. And that's the thing is that's just one experience. There are millions upon millions of experiences uploaded to Roblox every single day.
These types of experiences aren't listed or promoted by Roblox. A user creates them and then shares links using third-party sites like Discord or TikTok, or even posting them in their user profile. The other things we saw are too graphic to show or describe. And while Roblox moderators are constantly removing rooms like this, Haynes says the sheer size of the platform means they can't keep up with the content. He says it's a game of whack-a-mole.
A lot of it does wind up getting pulled down when it's found, but it can easily be re-uploaded within a matter of seconds,
leaving parents and kids wondering how to enjoy this wildly popular platform.
Common Sense rates Roblox as appropriate for kids age 13 and over, citing continuing challenges with problematic content, but they add it's potentially okay for kids younger than that if account restrictions are turned on and parents pay close attention to their kids' activities. Dad Brian from RP says the game where his son found the inappropriate photo is now unavailable, and he has parental controls on. Listen, games like Roblox are complicated. They can be wonderfully creative and interactive, but open-ended user content means it can be a little like the Wild West, Michael, especially if kids search online looking for inappropriate content. Oof, what's a parent to do?
Yeah, well, you said it best in your piece. Parents just need to make sure they watch or know what their kids are watching, Becky. Thank you as always for the information. We appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.